Yeah, so I figured after Agnes left me, it was time to sort of reach out and reconnect with some old friends I hadn't seen in a while, and I immediately thought of you.
Wow.
You know,
Well, I'm glad you called, man. I mean, it's been ages.
I know.
How long?
6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a family now.
I know. 3 kids, wife.
And you know, I have to admit, I do have a bit of an ulterior motive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's risk. Yeah, you know.
I was worried about that.
You're the only person who ever beat me at that game, and I've got issues that I need to resolve regarding
I
that.
cannot believe you're still hanging on to
Hey,
this.
look, I'm a very small and petty man, so, all right?
Well, you know what the problem with you, and I'll tell you this in a nutshell, you went for Madagascar. And that's the problem right there. You can't do anything with Madagascar.
Yeah, but it's like a mini Australia.
But, what?
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
not bad.
Hey, do you know that guy that's sitting there with Randy?
No.
What's up?
Oh. Victoria met my parents last night.
Ooh, I can see that it didn't go that well.
Not exactly. I don't know. You know, I thought maybe if she, she came to dinner with us, that it would, would show her that, that I'm serious and that I'm not like all those other guys, like we talked about.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she only, we were on the train, she almost sketched out on me. She wasn't gonna come. Finally, I convinced her to come over, and she didn't even stay till dessert. She took off saying she had a headache or something.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. But, anyways, what did you do last night?
What did I do? Okay, so nah.
No, come on, tell
No,
me. It sounds like good news. Come on, I need good
No,
news.
it's great news.
Well, then,
I don't know. It's kind of private.
Hey, have you guys seen Nicole? Is she on the train yet?
No, I don't think she's on today.
No, she's definitely not on the train today, Luca.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's not.
Do you need something?
Something to give her?
No,
maybe?
I just wondering,
Yeah, I just want to sit beside her, maybe chit-chat.
Hey,
Because it is so obvious.
Hey, Brenda, did you find that urn? Doug's
No,
urn?
yeah, I know I only have one. No, the lost and found. They said nobody's turned it in yet.
You sure you didn't leave it at home?
Yes, I'm
That's
sure.
funny, because the Mayans got this crazy theory that when you lose the body of a loved one, that they're like stuck in this perpetual limbo forever or something. You ever heard of something like that?
No.
The Mayans.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a Mayan.
Hey, Johnny, how are you? Hey,
Not too shabby.
I'd like to introduce you to an old dear friend of mine, Joe. This is Johnny. Johnny, this is Joe.
Joe, he doesn't look that old to me.
we went to school together.
How you
about
doing,
7
bud?
years
Pleased to meet
ago.
you. Old school chum, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have a good blackout there, or what?
My power wasn't out for that long, actually.
Oh yeah. You know what happened to me? Huh? All right, I come up in the kitchen, right? Power goes out, right? Instant rock concert. Yeah, I got my lighter going. Right, singing "Every Rose Has Its Thorn," all those kind of tunes, eh, for the kids and that.
Yeah.
Look around, I'm like, "Where's Mariah?" My 2-year-old, right? I'm like, "Where's Mariah?" We can't find her. We look around the whole house. She's in the dryer.
Get out
In the basement. Tammy had stuffed her in the dryer because Tammy used to be the youngest age, so she gets a bit jealous. Stuffed her in the dryer before the blackout, right? That's crazy. Imagine if the power came on and we turned on the dryer or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You know, that's almost what happened to me. Like we had it was off during the night and we were playing some charades with like some candles on and stuff like that. Just trying to keep the mood up, the kids from getting scared.
All right.
And we turn around. It's so dark, right? And May is gone. My youngest, right, the 2-year-old. She's gone. And we're like, all right, where did you go? We're calling her. May, nowhere, right? So we're getting pretty freaked out. We're running around the house. We're looking everywhere. Go upstairs. Sleep in bed. You believe that? She went, I'm tired of charades, Dad. I'm going to bed. You gotta put beepers on these little turds, I know. Give her a chip like a dog,
Yeah,
so we can
exactly.
find her,
Exactly.
We took a picture of him. It was hilarious. Curled up.
I know where I know him from. Okay, that guy, he tried to pick up my friend Jeremy a couple weeks back when we were sitting at Zelda's.
That guy?
Yeah. hell does that mean? No, it's for sure. It's him. He's got an unforgettable face. Wow.
Maybe. Okay, come on, just tell me, please. Cheer me up.
Okay. So, last night, okay, you know the girl that you hired for Randy, that stripper?
Michelle, yeah, of course.
Well, let's just say I got a couple of my own private dances last night.
Like, you and her?
I didn't get much sleep.
She's,
Seems so to me.
wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey Brenda, listen, I'm sorry about what I said. It was stupid and insensitive. I've been reading a lot about the Mayans lately, and you know, and you're a Christian anyways, right? The whole limbo thing doesn't imply, right? Check this out. Church of God?
What's that? A movie?
No. The sniper, okay, in West Virginia, the guy that's copycatting the Washington sniper. He's killed 3 people. But look at, they're trying to do the right thing. The church is saying, hey, sniper, Jesus loves you. Repent and turn yourself in. You know?
Well, I don't know if they should be advertising for him. It sounds like he needs the straitjacket.
You know what? He's such a rogue element. You need the whole community to gather around him and force this guy out.
What? He needs to go away for a long time, maybe
They
forever.
gotta catch him first, though. That's the problem, right? I think this is smart.
It's just like people disregard life, you know?
That's true, especially down
Killing
there.
people's daughters and
Absolutely.
sons and whatever.
But this is where the church is being used usefully, in my opinion.
What are you doing? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for some money. I think I lost like $100.
What?
Yeah, 250s. Went to the bank machine, 250s and some 20s. I have the 20s. I can't find $100. Strange.
Oh, potatoes.
What? Small potatoes?
Potatoes. It's $100.
It's my $100.
Listen, I don't want Shed for Brains to be like any other shed company out there, right?
Yeah.
That's why I want to customize sheds to fit people's needs, right? Like I got this one idea for a love shed, right? So people can actually go in their backyard with their missus,
Yeah.
right? Have a little
Private
fun.
getaway
Yeah.
sort of.
Right? Faux fur or fun fur, whatever they're calling it, all over the walls and ceilings. A little lever you pull, scented oils come streaming down.
Aromatherapy,
Eh?
yeah.
Just,
Very
yeah,
good.
or you could use, it could be like bergamot, like that stuff that they put in.
I don't know. I
Earl
never
Grey
heard
tea.
of these
Lilac
things.
is very.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my cousin Lonnie out shopping for all this stuff right now, and he's a bit slow. Eh? Who knows what he's gonna come back with, right?
You hear about this guy, Lonnie? He's got-
So, like, it turns out, is Lonnie the guy who's purchasing stuff for you?
Yeah, he's you know, like a partner. He's just out there. He's my cousin, right? I got him working with me, right?
Okay, how's he doing?
So, who knows? You know, I think he's spending like a fish.
Oh, really?
Seriously.
Well, you got to manage your cash flow. Or you're going to go under like in no time.
The budget demands restraint. That's what I'm always telling him, right?
Exactly. You got to plan your inventory. You got to have business plans, forecasts, things like that.
Yeah, Joe went to
Well,
school.
this guy knows his stuff.
He went to
This guy
school for
knows
it,
his
yeah.
stuff. That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
he's-
saying right there.
he's a
That's
smart
what I'm
guy.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to school
It's amazing.
together.
So, you know,
actually.
basically what I'm saying is that
Kinda.
if you need some help, you know, with any of these things,
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm a resource.
He's,
Use me,
he's,
you know.
he's the man.
Where you been?
Yeah.
Where have you
Right-
been?
Right here, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, sure. No
Well, I'd
problem.
love any kind of advice you got or whatever.
Sure.
You can.
Sure, we'll get together. I'll drop it like
Yeah.
you know a simple thing. You know,
That'd be
and
great.
We'll just discuss
You
the
guys
points.
Absolutely.
Exchange numbers.
Right.
Hey, you know, I got I got a new phone here that it's got some PDA functions and it's got a.
You know, I
digital-
got this other idea.
Yeah.
For like an
Camera.
ice fishing hut,
Oh.
right? But you can do it in the summer. You put it out on the lake so you can ice fish in the summer. Have a few beers, you know.
Amazing. You know, that's a product that people haven't even thought about.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well,
You'll
why-
corner the market on that.
You can just get a boat.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why I got Shed for Brains.
You should
yeah.
think about getting a
That's right.
boat.
Shed's gonna hit the fan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good one.
Not bad.
Great.
Okay, so, you know, how did this all happen exactly?
Well, it just kind of did, you know. I'm not giving you specific details, just so you know. But you know, it was so awesome, Jack. It was just like, you know, have you ever been in a room with a person and you can just, you know, just feel like the sexual chemistry between the two of you, you know? And it was just. It's awesome, okay? It's just, I haven't felt like free and excited and I was laughing and it was awesome. You know, I haven't felt that in a long time. Yeah.
Wow. That's well, I mean that's amazing. It sounds really great. And I guess, you know, if your relationship is kind of open like that, I mean, lots of relationships are, I
No,
guess,
it's
these
not.
days. I mean,
No, okay, just for the record, when I was going out with Michelle last night, I never intended to, you know, end up spending the night together, but
right.
I didn't. I just thought it would be kind of fun, you know, loosen up a bit and go out and have a drink and feel sexy. I haven't felt like that way in a long time. You know?
Right. Well, I mean, you know, these things happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, Mr. and Mrs. Jennifer and Benjamin Lopez. I swear, that guy's gonna have insecurity issues at the end of this whole thing. I can't believe that they're still together and after the movie and the stripper.
and this-
You saw a little TNA. What's the big deal?
Well, he's got plenty of TNA at home,
Yes,
right?
exactly. I mean, those two, they have no connection, no chemistry, nothing in common.
So opposites attract. What's the big
Oh, please,
deal?
that's a load of crock and you know it.
How do you know they don't have chemistry? When's the
Well,
last time?
that
Oh,
movie,
come
that
on.
one that just bombs away, that they said it was because they didn't have chemistry.
See?
You know?
I'm
Even
sure they have
Brenda
enough
knows.
chemistry in the bedroom.
Oh, please, all that romance, Jennifer and Ben, please,
I
I'm
know
not falling
people
for
like
it.
romance.
Yeah.
Speaking of romance, I sat with Nicole last week and she was telling me about this Max and Enzo.
Oh,
Really?
I have to say, I've been admiring your facial hair there.
You like that?
Yeah, totally. You know what that reminds me of? Wendell Clark.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's where I grew it.
Yeah?
Originally, that's where I grew it. Wendell Clark's one of my heroes.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Mine too.
Are you serious?
Totally serious.
Oh, geez, I've been following him ever since he played out in Saskatchewan. He's
Yeah.
a terrific hockey
First
player,
round
right?
draft point.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
I try to model myself after him, eh? Coming down the wing there, just using the body, letting go some wrist shots, wiring them off the crosshair. Bang!
That's where I know you. That's where I know you playing the same hockey league I do.
Is that you? I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah.
We played against you guys.
That's right.
We played against you got that young feller team there.
Yeah. The Torpedoes, yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
the Torpedoes.
Yeah. And
You
you're
got-
you're on the old timers.
Yeah, we're
right?
playing on the old Grady's Old Timers. I
Yeah.
just qualified this year, eh, for playing Old Timers.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of these guys are so old they can't even tie their skates no more. You guys are good though.
I'm only
Holy
playing on the young
jeez.
team because my old team fell apart.
You guys play hard and fast,
I
and you
know.
guys are geez, man.
I
You
know.
guys are a good team. You got some of them young fellas. They're a bit kind of puck hogs though. Some of those guys won't pass. You
I
know,
know.
they're not playing their positions
I
and
know.
that.
They're
but
still
you-
young. They're still young.
Well, they're young fellas. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But
Hard to get points, so like I'm part of this
Well,
hockey
you gotta
pool,
you
but-
gotta hustle to keep up with those guys too.
Oh,
you know?
hey.
I mean, because they're
Hey.
just like in there. If
A
you
lot
don't
of
keep up,
A
you're
lot
in
of
the
those
boards.
guys hit from behind too. I remember
Yeah.
getting just reefed from behind by one of those young fellas, man.
Yeah.
I turned around, gave him a hammer fist on the helmet there.
Teach them a lesson.
Oh,
I'm just glad it wasn't me. You know?
yeah, right. Yeah, right. Well, if you ever reef me from behind, you're getting it regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry. I'll let you know if I'm going to.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Okay, and it's not like Sue's been, you know, that supportive of me lately. Like Thursday, for example, the big blackout, right? You know, I called to ask if, you know, I could stay at her place. And she starts telling me, oh, you know what? I'm a little too tired and, you know, I'm gonna have to get up early in the morning. I ended up having to drive all the way back to Burlington.
Wow.
You know, and I'm young, you know, I'm 22 years old. Like, I want to be having fun, you know, in my relationship.
Yeah, no, I mean, sounds like things are sort of kind of cold with Sue right now. And
Yeah,
and hey,
totally.
hey, don't get me wrong, Michelle's hot. I mean, I totally understand. You know, I mean, personally, I couldn't cheat on someone that just it'd tear me apart personally.
Well, okay, well, think about it this way. Victoria, right? Like, what if she was being totally cold to you? She wasn't returning your phone calls. She was basically not even being there as a partner. Like,
Honestly, I'd break up with her before I cheated on her. But that's just me,
Yeah.
you know?
and you're perfect, thanks. Yeah.
No, look, you can take
No, it's fine,
you can
Greg.
take this for whatever it's worth. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life.
I appreciate the support. Thanks.
I mean, Nicole seemed really conflicted about this Max, who I don't think is right for her, and this Enzo, who seemed like a better choice, you know? And I don't
Choice
think
cut of beef, maybe.
Well, she certainly doesn't know how you feel about her.
Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, how do you tell somebody like that, you know, just out of the blue? Hey.
Well,
you
I
know?
say don't say anything to her. She doesn't know how you feel, just leave it at that. I mean, it's not like you really care that much anyway. You just want something that you can't have, Lucas.
Hey, listen,
honestly, right?
We all want something we can't have.
Yeah, but why
okay?
are men specifically like that? You know, they're always after, okay, Nicole's got these 2 men, you know, she doesn't know what to do. All of a sudden, she looks that much more attractive. It's the only reason why you're in on it.
Ernie Eves, eh? Who in God's green acres does he think he is telling me that I can't use my air conditioning at the end of the day when I come home hot and sticky? I want to cool down.
Exactly. You want a
Know what I'm saying?
population that's going to be, you know, in good manners and good behavior. You know, you can't subject them to cruelty like that.
No, exactly. They got to come up with renewable energy sources,
Yeah.
right? Solar heating,
Yep.
or whatever. Windmill power.
Yeah, totally. Like
Right.
there's wind farms in other cities,
Yeah,
you know, in other countries.
But guys,
Oh.
that's not the point. I mean, the whole point is we all have to make some sacrifice in order to ride out this power shortage, right? And so if that means you have to go without AC for a few days, I mean,
Maybe
that's a sacrifice
maybe
you gotta
Ernie
make.
Eves should make some sacrifices on the hair grease.
Right.
Hey, buds.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Lucas, I mean, the fact is, it doesn't seem like Nicole knows that you have any feelings for her, and I mean, that's a regret. And are you willing to live with that
A
regret?
regret?
Well, look, when I was younger and I was working out in the Rockies and Doug was working there, I was a waitress and he was a dishwasher. Now, he was great. I mean, I only ever saw him in the dining room sort of thing. And he was a nice guy, really funny and stuff, but I never saw him other than that. Well, there was another fella. He used to take the guests out for horseback riding, and well, there was a big final staff dance, you know, and this fella, Buck, the horse riding guy, he asked me out. Now, every gal in the joint wanted to go out with him, and I was completely flattered. Well, so I said yes. And then, like the next evening, Doug pulled me aside, said, I need to talk to you, and he says that he wants to take me to the dance. Well, I said, I can't. I'm going with Buck. Doug looked like he was going to cry. I mean, I said, I'm sorry. And I went to say thanks for asking me and just kind of reached out my hand. He grabbed my hand. And it was like, you know, my heart melted. And I knew that I had to say yes. And I said yes to Doug, that I would go to the dance with him. And I don't regret that for a moment. I felt bad about saying, you know, no to Buck or telling him that I couldn't. And but if I hadn't, I would never have met
So,
Doug.
you're
Doug would
talking
have gone
about
to Ontario.
missed opportunities, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Well, that's good for you and Doug, and things worked out, and that's great. But, you know, it's not like that for everyone. You know, some people...
But if you don't take the chance, you'll never know. And can you live with that? And miss out on something like that?
Look, Dana, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to pry. I didn't mean to give you advice if you don't want it, okay? Lord knows you shouldn't take advice from me on relationships, but I care about you and I want you to make sure you're happy, you know? And, I mean, what are you gonna do about Sue? I mean, you know.
To be honest, I got so caught up in everything, man, I haven't thought it through.
Yeah, and look, you know, I don't really know, but I'm sure these things happen, you know, and it must be tough, but unfortunately, you can't have it both ways. I mean, not forever, anyways.
So, I don't know what you're doing now, but Randy and I were going to go for a couple of drinks. Want to join us?
Oh, geez, you don't need to ask me twice. It's around beer o'clock right about now, isn't it?
Excellent, excellent. Is that okay? Is that cool?
Sure, sure. Come on. More the merrier.
Sweet, sweet.
All right.
That'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have a couple of drinks. I can give you a ride home. We can talk about your Shed for Brains thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, planning some business stuff and stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent. Hey, I got an idea. Can you take a picture of Johnny and I? Just a quick one. Just a quick shot.
All right.
Sure.
I'm doing it, but if the guys on my team see this, you know I'm gonna have to kill you. Eh? All right. Getting my picture with a torpedo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's right. Yeah. Hey, give us a count.
All right,
Yeah,
all
all right. Let me just get you framed up here.
I'm ready.
Dance with
Okay,
the enemy
ready?
here, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Take another one. Take another one.
Yeah, okay,
Take another one.
okay,
Like
okay.
this, right?
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Hammer fist. Oh, torpedo. Oh, Grady's.
Oh,
Old
oh,
timers.
yeah.
Oh, my back. My back's on throw.
Of my third class